Welcome back, everybody. All right, day 2 of distance learning. Today we're going to go over percent change. Okay, so these first couple days that we're getting into the hang of how to work on Google Classroom and on the computers, we're going to do a lot of review type work. Okay, so to begin, percent change is the topic for today. Okay, so that's when, in the case of A here, you have a number where you start at 95 and then you end at another number, 104, and you want to find out what percent did that number go up or down, increase or decrease, right? So that's the two words we're working with. So the two things we're going to be working with, let's see if my pen works today. Nope. All right, so that's fine. We're going to be working with increase. Well, I'll type this one actually. We're working with increase or decrease. Remember, for decrease, D for down, right? Okay, so that helps us remember which one is which. And then obviously increase would be up, okay? So with that said, let's gonna give this pen one more try here. Okay, erase the board. It's been very finicky lately, so I apologize. All right, let's see if this works. So when we do this, we're gonna set up a proportion. There we go. We're going to set up a proportion. And when we do that, what we want is something that looks like this. So we're going to have 100 still here, right? And then your percent over here, right? That's what we're looking for, is the percent. That's going to be our X, for example. And over here, we're going to have the original, so what we started with, starting number. And over here up top, we're going to have the difference. Okay? A little sloppy, I know. I apologize about that. So, let's start off with, if I get my pen tool here, let's start off with the original. What did we start with? Well, we started with 95. So if I make a separate proportion here, I have 95 on the bottom, right? 100 is always going to be on the bottom right. That's just a given. Okay, so we started with 95. Then we got to find the difference here, right? So in order to find the difference, we just have to subtract the large number by the smaller number. So in this case, it's 104 minus 95, right? And when we do that, we should get, let's see here, 549. Okay? So we're going to get 9 is our answer. Yep. So we're going to put 9 here. Okay? So then this is the X because we don't know what the percent is, and then we're going to put a variable there. So we're going to cross multiply, and we get 900 is equal to 95x. Divide by 95. When we do that, let's see here, 900 divided by 95. Get a large decimal, we'll just round it to the nearest tenth. So our X is going to equal 9.5. Okay? Percent. So what that means is this number increased 9.5% from 95 to 104. All right? So let's try a different one. We'll erase this. Let's go to a different page or a different problem. There we go. Okay. So we'll do that one later. Start here. Okay. So 29 to 35. So increase or decrease? If you said increase, you are correct because 29 is going up. So it's going up to 35. So this is an increase. Okay, because this is going up. All right. And then set up the proportion. We want original here. We want difference here. We want percent here and 100 here. Okay. So let's start off with our proportion, right? So what did we start with? We started with 29. 100 always goes here. What's the difference? So we do 35 minus 29. That gets us 6. Yep, 6. And then we put x over here. Cross multiply. We get 29x is equal to 600. Divide by 29. And we get x is equal to, let's take our handy dandy calculator. 600 divided by 29. And again, we're going to round it to the nearest tenth. So that's one number after the decimal. And we'll do 20.7%. Pretty straightforward, right? Not too bad. All right. So that's going on. Let's do one more, right? Just so we get the gist of what we're doing. Last one here. 478 to 276. All right. You guys tell me before I write it down, increase or decrease? If you said decrease, you are correct. This is a decrease because it is going down, right? All right. Set up the proportion again. Original. And then difference. And what we get, we do the original. So what we started with, 478. And then we do the difference. So this we got to do 478 minus 267. And we get 1, 1, 2. Yep. So 211 is equal to. So I got more room. So this is 211 is equal to x, because we don't know the percent, over 100. Cross multiply. We get 478 x is equal to 21,100, excuse me. Yep. Divide by 478. And we get x is equal to and we get, again, we're going to round, and we're going to get 44.1%. Okay. And that is the lesson for today, or the review, I should say. Other announcements, make sure that one, sign into every class. So sign in to every class attendance. So if you're my first block, second block, third block, make sure you're signing in. We're checking attendance for every class. So not just your homeroom. I know I may have said in the past that we were checking just homeroom. That rule has been rescinded. We're checking attendance for every class, okay? And number two is I'm going to do a meetup. I think that's what the app is called. It's basically where you video chat on Google. I'm going to do one for every class starting tomorrow. So I'll post the link. You can click on it and talk to me, and I'll give you pointers and tips on how to solve various problems if you need extra guidance or help on the assignments. All right. And that's it. So guys, have a great day. Thanks again for your cooperation, your patience. Hang in there, and keep working and keep going.